What are the highest paying jobs in the world? It sounds like a simple question, but the reality is far more interesting. Is it a night guard? A receptionist? Maybe it's the President of the United States, or perhaps a world-famous singer or actor. Most people think they know the answer, but they're usually wrong. Today, I'm breaking down 5 industries that generate massive wealth, and one of them, it actually created a billionaire. And no, it's not a basketball player. The best part? You can start today without a university degree. All you need is discipline, time, and practice. Let's dive in. Many people, including myself, used to think programming was just about writing lines of code. And later, we started hearing the same sentence everywhere. Artificial intelligence will replace programmers.
Shares in chip makers have been rocked this week by reports that Meta could buy billions of Google's AI chips.
Jobs report shows some job gains in industries like healthcare, hospitality, and leisure, but concerns are growing about AI replacing some human workers. Major companies like Microsoft.
Thinking about this, the jobs will be transformed by AI. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll be replaced.
AI is software. It's ones and zeros. It is the next phase of digital transformation. It reminds me of the 80s when,
You've probably seen the headlines. Big companies like Google, Meta, Microsoft laying off employees, and people immediately say it's because of AI. But let me ask you something important. If AI is replacing programmers, who built AI in the first place? Think about it. Every app you use, every website you visit, this video you're watching right now, none of this exists without programmers. Programmers are not being replaced. They are evolving. AI is not an enemy. AI is a tool. And like every powerful tool in history, the people who know how to use it are the ones who win. That's why the first step today is simple. Learn the language of AI. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need a university degree. There are free courses from Google, Meta, and thousands of creators on YouTube. And the numbers don't lie. According to recent data, top software engineers and AI specialists at companies like Google and Microsoft earn between $150,000 and $300,000 per year, not because they are lucky, but because they are valuable. Now let's talk about something else. E-commerce. Humans have been trading since the beginning of time. Before money, people traded food, tools, animals. The method changed, the principle didn't. Today, you don't need a store. You don't need employees. Sometimes you don't even need your own product. Someone finds a product online, takes good pictures, writes a smart description, understands the market, and suddenly sales start coming in. Is it easy? No. But some people make over $10,000 per month in e-commerce without paid ads. Just strategy, just analysis, just patience. Most people fail not because e-commerce doesn't work, but because they quit too early. Digital brokerage. You know real estate brokers, car brokers, stock brokers. But here's something most people don't talk about. Digital service brokers. Influencers need video editors. Businesses need designers. Creators need writers. And guess what? Editors need clients. Designers need clients. If you can connect both sides, you don't need to be the expert. You become the bridge. Even a 10% commission on a single project can be more than a full monthly salary in many countries. Not bad for simply understanding how people connect. Persuasion and sales skills. Let me tell you a secret. Some of the richest people in the world don't have technical skills. They know how to communicate. They know how to persuade. They know how to sell. And this is a skill you can learn. There are courses, there are books, there are real examples everywhere. When persuasion meets sales, money follows. From home, from a laptop, from one conversation. Now let's talk about artificial intelligence and big ideas. Now let me end this part with a real example. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI. He didn't just create an app, he helped create a tool that changed the world. ChatGPT alone generated millions of dollars and completely transformed how people work. He didn't wait for a $10 per hour job, he solved a problem. And here's the important part. Every country, every city, every community has problems waiting for solutions. One app, one idea, one solution. That's the difference between working for money and building wealth. Facebook started with one student. Today, it's a global empire. And now, one of the biggest opportunities of our time, content creation. YouTube, TikTok, short videos, long videos. TikTok alone pays over $1 billion per year to creators. YouTube has creators earning millions annually. Look at MrBeast. He didn't start rich. He didn't start famous. He started with simple videos. Consistency.
It's funny talking about my personal finances because no one ever believes anything I say because they're like, you're a billionaire. I'm like, that's net worth. I have negative money right now. I'm borrowing money.
Is not lack of opportunity. The problem is lack of focus. Jumping from one thing to another won't change your life. Pick one path, commit to it, stay disciplined. Your first goal is simple. Your first $1,000 online. After that, everything changes. We're with you on this journey. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which path are you choosing?